First opened for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. These two square off on the diamond right after. Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today, it's an American League Central. Michael.
any facial hair. Jaw. That's fine. Mouth. No. About the first one was fine. Smile lines? Do I have smile lines? I guess I have smile lines, do I? I'm always smiling, so I'll put it right about there. Neck. Have changed. Okay. Alright. Now I think, which one do we want to do? I think is become the GM leader. No. Create, customize, and compete online. Moments. Play as legends and superstars to relive or rewrite baseball history. Come through in season's key games. Play your own path to the majors. I think that's something we can do. March October. Come through in the season's key games and moments to play your teams at the postseason. Let's do Road to the Show.
A new season is starting today. And what will you do? Will you push yourself harder when the moment is there? How do you impact your team? What is your outlook? Are you a lightning rod, a maverick, a captain, or the team's heart and soul? What type of player will you become? Are you a pure power player, a small ball, a rock steady, or Mr. Utility type of guy? Perhaps you're that rare but raw combination of speed and power, known as the anomaly. Do you have the arm of the gods, the painterly control of the plate, or mind-bending stuff? A new season begins now. Will you be able to answer the call when the opportunity arrives? Can you achieve your goals as they show themselves? It is true, there is no I in team. So who are you to your teammates? Do your rivals know your name? A new season begins now, and what will you do? How will you make your mark in the show?
Speed. I think Eh. This is tough.
Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluation.
Oh, damn it. Oh my god, dogs. I think one more I should be able to get it. Good. Hello, how you doing? Well, that's good to hear. Let me see how a double play does. that's the other thing. The other option
baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West.
Look, there I am. Short me. Alright. Well, I got this. I mean,
Tim Bryant, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Edmund Carter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
I guess this is where they are.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on this.
Digging in, Bruce Tyler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
First pitch on its way. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field.
Good. Good.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
Into the box, Henry Campos. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
I guess we can sub to next appearance.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Runners on the move for second. And the runner back. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Stepping into the box, Will Crenshaw, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. His way on, but this is popped up. Tyler is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Maybe later.
Stepping into the box, Ned Boyle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard on the ground at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Go up. Go up.
In now, Bruce Tyler. He singled his last time up.
You bet I did.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Gap right here, huh?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Let's go right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
You got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The West Stars lead this one 2-1. So a big moment here, and standing in, Bruce Tyler, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Baby, square it up. Hey, let's go, kid.
First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
He was trying to show these scouts that he has the speed to do some damage on the base paths, but it backfired on him. Hey, I applaud the aggressiveness, and so did the scouts, but it would have looked a whole lot better if he had slid in safely.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Del Carmen ranging back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. The West Prospects are on top here, 2-1. He'll go to the bag for 1.
I had nothing to do with it.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The West took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Adam Hobson pitches well enough to get the W. Nicholas Robles worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. Pete Rudolph, the left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4.
Settling in now, Darren Easley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in, Bruce Tyler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Oh, here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Get down, get down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Happ is there, 1 away.
That's an out, but scouts will like that at bat. Solid contact. Gave the ball a good ride. Just a little bit unlucky. He hit it right at someone. The scouts are more interested in his mechanics and approach, both of which were really good right there. Well done.
Play ball. 3.
Into the box, Dwayne Ash. He'll get to take his first cuts here. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Tyler comes up with it, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0.
So far, all right. Here we go.
Digging in now, Bruce Tyler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Got on base.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
Hey, take a cut now. Take your cut.
Stepping in now, Henry Campos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
It's okay.
Wait for your pitch
0-2,
up there.
here it comes.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curve really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here we go.
To third. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Central Prospects lead it here 3-0.
Not bad. I'm enjoying this so far.
Digging in to try it again, Dwayne Ash.
Hey, knock it down, infield. Knock it down.
0-1 count and the pitch. Cleared down the first baseline. Reined in. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. At the plate, Joe Cordova comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your minute. 3 down. 3. Out. Out. 3 down.
Hey, Italian princess. How you doing? Playing a little bit of MLB The Show 19.
Digging in and looking for more.
Very
Bruce
highly
Tyler.
anticipated.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Oh, I
wouldn't
thank you.
be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, he just looked completely overmatched at that at bat. 3 straight pitches and down he goes. Barely had enough time to dig in. Believe me, the scouts noticed that.
Digging in, Bruce Tyler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under at half, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 3.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Central Prospects led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Josh Ramirez takes home the win. Nicholas Robles worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Pete Rudolph, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Tom McCarty, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Philip Park, a starting pitcher from the International Region. With the fourth pick, the Miami Marlins select Pat, a right fielder from the Central Region. With the fifth pick, the Detroit Tigers select Gilberto Reyes, a catcher from the West Region. With the sixth pick, the San Diego Padres select Kenneth Sanchez, a relief pitcher from the West Region. With the seventh pick, the Texas Rangers select Rick Patterson, a right fielder from the West Region. With the eighth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Ned Boyle, a third baseman from the... With the 14th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Bruce Tyler, a first baseman from the East Region.
The Double-A affiliate Reading Fightin' Phils and the Triple-A affiliate Legion Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Yay! Yay!
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's way
your baseball skills will take you far, but your personal reputation is important as well. No team wants a player who's known for clubhouse poison.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sean Huseby gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches.
Striding into the box, Bruce Tyler, and their runners at the corners now.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Driving a run with a power swing, driving a run within the first 3 pitches.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Suits all channels are supposed to be played.
See it up and drive it, huh? Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a shot out to right center field. This kick up against the wall now. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball
great
game.
job right there. Hit that ball hard.
And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
So striding in, Andreas Tejada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tyler is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Reading is out in front here, 2-0. So striding forward now, Francesco Gonzalez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The 1-2.
1-1-1.
First, Tyler scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Reading leads it 2-0.
This is actually a pretty fun game. I like it.
Here we go. You got this.
Ready for another chance? Bruce Tyler. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Great at bat. Nice hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Hey, come on now.
Standing
in,
right Andreas Tejada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Reading is out in front here.
Seems really fun. I'm
3-0.
surprised at myself that I've never played an MLB game before. I have.
Digging in once again,
but not like the
Bruce
show.
Tyler. He singled his last time up.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Ready for another shot now. Andreas
This
Tejada.
guy.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cousins at second. Tyler at first with no outs. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
At the plate, Leonard Yamamoto.
Right here.
The third baseman, Leonard Yamamoto.
The 1-2. Softly hit down to
on the
third.
back.
Likely no
Come on.
shot at 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Toth. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
No one better. Let's go. Need you right here one time, kid.
The 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Come on, grand slam. Let's go grand slam, Kevin Zager.
Now at the plate, Kevin Zager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tyler at third. Yamamoto over at second. Toth is over at first with 1 away.
Get yours.
Struck him out. So 2 men are dead here, but there's still 1 big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it 1 pitch at a time.
The 2-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Barehanded pickup. That's off to that one. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 3 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Reading leads it 4-2. Striding in, Francesco Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One down,
0-1 count, and
1-1-1.
on the ground to second base. This could be 2, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now,
pitch only
Bruce
here. Here
Tyler.
we go.
He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Fulton giving chase.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Grounded weakly to the left. And there are 2 away now.
No.
Now in the box, Leonard Yamamoto, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game.
All right, one time, right here.
Softly
hold
hit
on
here to
right
the
here.
left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 7
You guys are
stretch
killing
time
me.
here at the ballpark. Redding is out in front here, 5-3.
Y'all are killing me.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Rod Jansen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? A tag for 1. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bruce Tyler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Fulton coasts under it, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on opening day after this.
We beat the Sea Dogs 5-4. That's good. That's good. That's
And
good.
a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Reading Fightin' Phils jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alex Mays gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Cy Hoth records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brian Snyder, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully...
At the plate, Bruce Tyler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
You're nice and patient, one at a time.
Pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's
very late.
1-1.
That was very late.
One out, nobody on.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and this one is gone. A home run.
Oh, jeez.
And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
It was up there. That's cool.
Into the box now, Andreas Tejada. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Snyder, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bruce Tyler. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hirsch looks up. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
So stepping in, Bruce Tyler,
up,
2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Bruce Tyler will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Henley moves over. 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rod Jansen. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. It happens.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So digging in now, Bruce Tyler. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
I'm gonna be the best one there ever was.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Here we go.
Ready now, Andreas Tejada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Right side.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Now batting, Leonard Yamamoto. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Tyler on second. Tejada on at first with 2 down. Popped up. Travis shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Reading leads it 7-1.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Reading get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Brian McHenry earns his first win of the season. Brian Snyder permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Jim Newby takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
3 or 5, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, 2 runs. That's good.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Robert Ishii, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, Bruce Tyler, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
See and rip it up there.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 0-2 once more. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Now. One at a time.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every
Again.
Stepping up to the plate, Bruce Tyler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Go.
Only swing at pitches inside the zone. And driving to run within the first 3 pitches.
Hey, let it fly. Hey, see it and rip it up there.
Let's try this.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep.
Comes
Here you
set.
go.
Now the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Hey, we're patient up there.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another 0-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jansen moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Craig.
That gave me a trophy.
One with a run scored thus far. One out, nobody on.
One down.
He's on the ground over to first. To his right, Tyler. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Bruce Tyler. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out to left. Hirsch going back on it. To the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it is now 7-3.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Now at the plate, Brian Hirsch. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up.
And nice and
so
patient.
coming to the plate, Bruce Tyler.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Fulton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Reading is out in front here, 8-3. Stepping in, Manny Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we got 1 here.
The 2-2.
Two.
Grounded to short. This could be 2. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on 1 base hit. 1 error in the inning and a man left on. We're through 6 full. Reading leads it 8-3. Stepping up now, Eddie Montalvo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I got
Glass
it.
moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Ken Nishii. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the line at first. Tyler over to his left. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
And this is just a mental lapse right there. I know your catcher is good with the glove, but you simply can't throw home in this instant.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Craig Fulton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Into the box now, Bruce Tyler. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Let's go right
but
here.
this will land untouched.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Oh, gosh.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch. Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Fightin' Phils took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Joey Baez earns his first win of the season. Robert Ishii couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Luis
Thanks for the
Maraville
follow,
takes the
DB
rare
bro.
3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
So not a notable player for this one, but it's did decent enough. Let's actually go back to the clubhouse. that's it for this for tonight's stream. Thanks again for watching. If you like this video, please follow us here on Twitch. Turn the notifications on so that you get notified whenever we go live. That about does it. This is going up on YouTube. If you like what you see over there on YouTube, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn the notification. Ring the bell so that you get notified whenever we upload a brand new video. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter as well. That's it. We will see you guys in our next live stream and video. Later.